It's just so crazy out there moving.
Hey there, you guys. Well, as you can tell, it is already after midnight. It's 12:42 a.m. in fact, so we are already now in September 25th. So it's just another day here. You know, I'm saying this like I'm here for the third day. Psych! I got you there! I was kidding. I had discussed some time ago about the EVs and the zero emission stickers. There are still a lot of discussions amongst that, and it's gonna be valid until next Tuesday, September 30th, which will be the last day for the Access OK vehicles to access carpool lanes by themselves because of a federal authorization in which will expire, although it was extended until 2027. At one point, cabinet had a meeting and declined it, so it is just a few days from now that'll end. How it feels to have a chill day like this.
Wow, what a chill morning that was. Now it is 11:47 a.m. and I am just outside of Spirit Halloween. Presumably they are working right now, but I'm just gonna see what it's like in there. So yeah, Spirit Halloween. Let's see what we got here. Okay, well, I work from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, so that's fair. Off I go. Wow. Look at that pirate clown. Okay, so I got this clown here. Let's see what that does. Oh, what? Yo, it's spinning. Wow. Doesn't seem that scary, but yeah. You can see it's a pirate clown. Now, as you can see, this is like an abandoned train right here. Oh. What the? There's nothing moving here. Okay, never mind. Let's see what's inside this vehicle. Oh, a mutant sewer rat. That's a big ouch. Wow, that was insane. Now I'm looking through some of these masks, and this one oh wait, oh, it's right here. There we go. Yeah, that 1347 plague mask and a bunch of others here, especially the scarecrow masks you can see there. And crazy thing, Halloween's going to be on Friday, so wow, imagine what the Halloween party at the Lifetime would be like this year. A chocolate bar that a lot of people make jokes about, the Butterfinger. Wow, the Butterfinger monster. Yo. Okay, so I just got inside the vehicle. Oh look, the Spirit Metro. You see, this cable's moving again. Yeah, so you can see the Spirit Metro. It's got 7 stations from Spirit Hollows to Madison Scare Park, 31st. Station 31, lol. Yo. It's just so crazy out there moving. And the freaky lady. Like, look at that. She's like a angry person yelling at a driver, like assuming that she's shouting at the driver for hitting her child while she's in a crosswalk. Yeah, I can tell she's like, hey, how dare you are to hit my child. And yeah, Squid Game here. A player shirt. Well, they are plain because they are to be iron on, like they have iron on stickers, so that you can iron a random number from 1 to, well, typically 456. In the series it goes up to 456. But if you go with a number that's 457 or above, then you're just another Mr. or Miss Different. You know, but yeah, it basically comes with the plain shirt and with the iron-on stickers, and it'll be quite fun, especially for someone like me who likes arithmetics, like an arithmetic maniac. That'll be funny. And yeah, today's street sweeping day in the neighborhood, but there's like 6 cars that are still standing there somehow. Well, you never know. There might be some people here that they don't care, or you know, they have Labor Day at the beginning of the month, and so because they take that off, like they don't think to. Well, it's only applicable for that week, though. On a bank holiday, typically when there's a bank holiday 1 week, then the operations would be pushed to the next day, since there's barely any work, like for example the first week of September or that Thanksgiving Day, and that's only applicable for that 1 week, and then the next week they get back into typical working schedule. And look at the Tesla Cybertruck. You can even do demo drives with this. I assume you... Oh, it's open. Okay. All right. That's good. So, there we go. I'm gonna...
You can see there's nothing to pull to open the door. That's why people get locked inside.
Oh my God. Yeah, and you know that...
There's no handle.
Yeah, and that symbol... Yeah, by the way, that symbol that is on the door that would open the door, it's a minus. You can also do demo drives. Like, there's a thing like that too. And the back view of the Tesla Cybertruck, and look, even from the back you can turn on the fan. For a moment I had gone that Tesla Cybertruck, and just after that, you know where that butterfly painting is, I also just had a picture taking here. And the Apple store, wow, it is absolutely packed inside the store right now. Like, a lot of people are getting in there for the iPhone 17s. Look at that. President Al Pacino from Scarface. Right, that would be... Yeah, well, here's a joke. You know, eggs can crack, but the front of a Koenigsegg can too if you go too fast on a speed bump. In saying that, the Koenigsegg is an egg.
Really?
Yeah. There's egg in it, so it can crack. An egg could crack, so a Koenigsegg can crack. Where do you think we're going? Well, if someone would ask me that tomorrow, I'd say the Tesla store. No, the OC Car Show.
Stop in the mall. We usually go there for essential reasons when it comes to a screen crack on the phone, for instance. But yeah, now I'm in the Taco Land. Kidding, Taco Bell. But you know, the Y2K trend that the out here, I quite fancy this. They come up with that kind of a trend before, but that was for the 70s, 80s, and 90s. I mean, the 1970s, 80s, and the 90s. So the end of the 20th century. But yeah, this is the Y2K trend here. Like a good day to be in the 2000s. Enter the new decade. Oh, this is the 2000s though. We're still in 25.
But one thing I love about these graphics, you know, it's kind of like a video game graphic. You can see, like, if there would be a Pac-Man hungry for tacos. Yeah, I'm just being random as hell when I say that now, I know. Well, it's sunset now here at 6:54, so it's the end of, almost the end of today. And tomorrow is the day that we're going to the OC car show, and just like I did the other 3 times, I will be doing a video that's over a quarter of an hour. And also we were speaking about the Marconi car show, which is an event that happens every week, but they only work on 4 days during the week. And about that, they have some remarkable cars, like one in which I had discussed that they used the car in the Batman movies twice, and as well some models of specific brands, that cars that have been manufactured more than 30 years ago and they still look fresh to this day. For example, the Mercedes, well, it's a 2001 model car, so it's only 24 years, but it's even older than me. But it's still has the tendency to drive fast enough at times. Like, it's still strong. It still works freshly to this day. And so looking at the schedule, I thought it over in my mind, and there are certain days of the week that I go to school. Well, on Monday they don't work. They work on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from what I looked up. On Tuesdays I go to my drum class. On Wednesdays I go to school. And typically on Fridays I would be Pilates. So that would leave Thursday as the best day to do it. With that being said, next Thursday, October 2nd, that's the day which for now we have in mind that we go to the Marconi antique car display.
That's gonna be a whole lot of fun. 2 car shows in the space of 7 days. Be interesting. Other than that, hoping you're having a fine week so far. So then that's good. My week has been nice and solid, I can say. Well, can you feel Friday coming? TGIF. Well, technically not yet. It is yet Thursday evening here, though in Europe it is already Friday morning. So yeah, you feel Friday coming already, alright? Well guys, that's gonna be all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, in which Dan and I are gonna go to the OC car show. I'll see you then. Bye.